Welcome, welcome, my Aquarius friends. You're the last air sign I am reading for today, and you are a fixed quality sign. And as a fixed quality sign, you are the second month in the season, and it is your job to maintain that season. Okay, you're balancing that season. And fixed signs concentrate and solidify ideas. So, Aquarius, you're the air sign of winter, okay? You bring in the winter. So I'm looking forward to you reading Aquarius because I have known many Aquarius as well. And you truly are the thinkers out there, you truly are. And you think for the whole group. You are the visionaries. You literally are. You kind of like try to mastermind everything for everybody. And that's wonderful. I think it's wonderful. You're about that. And you're very sociable. You're about the social groups and causes. You have that long term thinking, you know, and you're in that house of the 11th, which is always a good number. 11 is always a good number. So I want to see what's going to come out for you because I've enjoyed the air signs readings as well. Um, and the air signs are about masculine active. All of you, whether you're male or female, it's about masculine active energy. And and what's cool about the air signs is that your court rank, you're the kings. Okay, you're the kings, and you have, or we want you to have, or I hope you have that clear conscious. Okay, clarity thinking, so that you can move forward and discipline what's going on in this world, okay? And your sense is smell. Okay, I just learned that today, actually. All right, so let us see. I'm working with the Tarot of the Angel deck here because, angels always in the air, right? They're always in the air and following us. And then I love my unicorns, and they are the savants of the light, and they are about the air element as well. Okay, so we're going to work with them. And then I decided to bring out the Tarot of the Dreams guidebook because I totally feel that, if you're thinking and you're the air sign and you're thinkers, make sure before you go to sleep, you kind of meditate on what am I going to do when I wake up? Okay, what is going to be the message for when I awake? And I think and I encourage you to have a pen and paper by your um, bedside, so that when you wake up you can write down or jot down, even if it's a word or a phrase, what you thought you felt and saw in your dreams. Okay, so, and I'm working with the Archangel Raphael healing as well, because of this month of July. Archangel Raphael, this is his month. July is Archangel Raphael's healing month, and his keyword or notation to follow is that he is going to bring happy meetings. Okay, so you can meet someone, whether literally physically you've known before and you rekindle, but it's more like a soul to soul kind of thing, because now the reading so far, it's July 3rd today, and I've dropped a kind of a lot of energy for July, and the lovers, no doubt about it, you could even meet your potential soulmate, okay? Because it's been that dense with beautiful power of a romantic connection, soul to soul meeting, okay? But even if it's just a coworker that you have like-minded, like-minded friends can come through, like-minded people that you connect to now, because it's really time. If you're watching videos like this, we can't align with the naysayers and the haters, okay? Even if it's friends or family or even lovers, we need to get rid of them, okay? Because when we're an empath or sensitive or aligning with spirit, we tap a lot of energy. And we don't want to be tapping negative energy, okay? We want to tap what's positive and healthy for us, okay? And I mean, even in our own minds, we can screw it all up for ourselves, thinking negative. So imagine when you have all the other negative ones coming near you, okay? So it's really important now that if you're watching videos like this, that you align with your higher purpose. And trust me that they protect us, okay? The higher realm will protect you. The angels, if you see numbers in sequence, or if you see things that, keep happening, just know they're trying to get your attention to pay attention to what they need from you, okay? Because it is an alliance. It is an alliance. But it's a wonderful alliance when we work with spirit, okay? So just pay attention, and if you feel that people, and even if it's your family, let them go as well. I mean, just because they're blood relations, listen, family members, they'll talk bad about you. They'll even kill you, okay? All right. So just align with people that are happy in their own soul, and it's a soul to soul alignment, all right? But let's see what Aquarius has to say, because Aquarius is really out there. We're in the Aquarius realm, okay? And left Pisces to go to Aquarius. And it really is about being, like a humanitarian. And your mantra, Aquarius, is I know, I know. But sometimes Aquarius people, because they're always in that social group thing, they get caught up in that too. And it could be not positive because you're trying to keep up with the Joneses, or you're trying to, you know what I'm saying. But if you tap nature and the higher realm and know that there's a higher purpose for all of us, go with that, okay? And Aquarius are very intellectual. I respect that very, very much. Very independent and intellectual. But some of you can be rebellious as well. But in the spirit world, we do not rebel against spirit, okay? We're not rebellious against spirit. We align with spirit. So for you Aquarius out there, if you really want to join the higher realms in this Aquarius age that we are in, align with higher spirit, okay? Really. And don't let, and you have strong planets. You're ruled by Saturn and Uranus, okay? And planet Uranus is all about that independence and rebellion and freedom, which is all good. It's like, the flower power people, walk around naked, love Mother Earth, it's all good. But we can't, it's like a time to discipline, okay? There are limits, and Saturn is about that in a way. It does put us in that traditional mode. Like, let's tradition with loving on Jesus, okay? Yes, I love Jesus. I totally do. I know Jesus is here. I swear, I keep praying that before I exit, he's gonna show himself again, But the cool thing is that with Saturn, their trump card is the world. And that's why I think that Jesus will come here, okay? And show himself, reveal in a way that doesn't frighten or anything. It's just like, and I'm saying he's not going to, we see Jesus in this picture that he was, dark-haired man with beautiful profile, but he might show himself in a different way. But the energy, you will feel it, okay? Because this world is a beautiful planet. It really is, It's only the haters and the dictators. Oh boy, hold on, let me see. See, I'm chatting too much, and look, I pulled 2 cards already. I didn't pick these cards. So, Aquarius, there you go. Archangel Michael is the image on these cards. So, 2 cards have already come out. There's a message there for you all. Okay? All right. Well, it behooves me to breathe out and focus. So, let's do a nice exhale out strong. And you bring your belly in tight, your abdominal wall. And then we inhale just as strong. Buddha belly out. Hold it as long as you can. Okay. And then exhale slowly. Okay. Exhale slowly. All right. So let's go to the next card deck, the unicorns, which is about that air element. And for those of you who follow me long enough, you know I love the unicorns very much. Okay. And why don't we just do one last deep breathe, real strong like a fire dragon would. You just exhale out. Bring your belly in. And then inhale strong. Buddha belly out. And try to hold it as long as you can. And exhale slowly. Okay. Alrighty. And then I will pull the last card at the end with Archangel Raphael. Alright? Okay, so Aquarius, you are the dreamers. So I have brought out this deck. And I want to see how it's going to feel for you for July, because a lot's going on in this planet. And we have to feel that we have to send those phantom negative ones to where they come from. And if we can do that collectively. I mean, you know, as God says, unconditional love, we can try to stop that nonsense. And you, Aquarius, you're about that humanitarian, you know, visionary. So why don't you pray with us and help us send the dark ones to where they come from. Oh my goodness, back to back the Chariot comes open. Oh my goodness. Look at that. This card just opened up the Gemini air folk. Wow. An important achievement, self-discipline and willpower, public recognition. Ay, ay, ay. No doubt about it. That just opened up. Back to back. Okay, that's a big message right here. I mean, the air sign, back to back, Gemini to Aquarius, this same card has opened up your program here. So it's really about, you know, triumph over emotions. We're going to triumph over our emotions. And Archangel Metatron, I really don't know a lot about him, but I know he's very powerful. You know, he's like in the top 5 or 7 of power. Archangel Michael first, Archangel Raphael probably 2 or 3, and Archangel Metatron right there. And 7's all about that spiritual challenge or spiritual victory. Okay, 7 is all about is a spiritual number. No doubt about it. So, and you can see the duality here with the two horses, the balancing effect. Okay. You know, this is a very psychic card. Very psychic card. So Aquarius, you know, put on your psychic crowns and send us to the future, okay, with your visionary self. You know, but there's about the balance here. You can see Archangel Metatron is balancing, equilibrium balancing these two stallions. I'm just amazed. This came, again, back to back. And actually, the number 13 death card came back to back in the water signs, and it just came out for the Gemini in another deck the fourth time. The death, lucky 13, you know, rebirth, death to rebirth. So there's a balance here. Keeping the thoughts in check and the challenge of whatever we go through, whether that be relationships, family, nurturing ourselves. Okay, we got to keep our defenses up. You got to stay strong, stand strong. Wow. Okay, let me put that right there tall, because back to back now for the air signs. Archangel Metatron. And that's a very spiritual card. We were just talking about, you know, Aquarius, you need to take, you know, your visionary self and implode yourself with spiritual wisdom so you can see what they want for us to come, okay? That's amazing good. Crazy good. Yowza, look, back to back. Major Arcana, number Hermit, number 9. Beautiful. I love this card. Archangel Raziel. Actually, he's a guide of mine as well. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. There we were just saying, you know, it's time to become that spiritual teacher, Aquarius. And no doubt about it, this came out already for July. Forgive me, I forget what sign it came through. But when you want to tap higher spirit, higher realms, the cosmic, even your own identity, your soul, you have to go within. You know, it's not like hanging out with a lot of people and a lot of chatter in your brain and having the TV on and having this going on. No. You really have to even send people away. Probably even loved ones, even family. We just talked about that in the last read. It's best if you really want to get to know who you are and tap Great Spirit. You have to do it on your own. Nobody can teach you your intuition. Nobody can teach you how to tap spirit, really. I mean, I consider myself a spiritual teacher, but I'm trying to encourage you all to do it yourself. You know, like I can't do it for you. I mean, I can give you a reading, but that's just to focus you to do what you need to do. But they'll come. They'll come. I've said enough, you know. I just saying it, and I repeat myself a lot because it's like I want you to know that I too, and I'm in my 50s now. And I knew in my 20s what I was about, but I, you know, chose to, you know, do a profession and bring the money in, and but you know what? Money comes and money goes, people. I've made stupid money and lost stupid money. But when you align with spirit, they'll never let you go. Spend time in quiet meditation, spiritual teaching, self-discovery. Okay? It's time now. We're in a chaotic planet. Okay? And the more of us collectively align with spirit, we can all collectively heal this planet. Okay? All collectively we can heal this planet. Even the phantom forces, even the dark ones. And I believe in that. No doubt about it. I do. I know that they need healing. They want healing. And we can do it for them. You know, I'm going to pick these two right now. Oh, God, how beautiful. Victory. Good news is on its way. Public recognition or rewards. Well, public recognition just came out for the Gemini focus. Well, not in this card, but in just another card. Okay? Things are looking up. The end of a difficult situation. Taking a trip. There you go. And literally, this card right here with the unicorns, the air sign of 6 of air, this is a card where literally we get in the boat, we decide, I'm gonna let go of everything, and I'm gonna get on this boat that's literally being, how we say, navigated by spirit. Okay, you're just sitting in this boat, and you're navigated by spirit, and you are just giving your freedom and your will and your love and shine to let spirit guide you and take you to where you're supposed to go. And then look at this. You still win. And the 6, it's all about that harmonizing number. Is that not so beautiful? You know, 6 is about that peace and karma. Peace and karma, because you finally get it. You know, you've been through the new beginnings, and then you're wondering about this, and now on the 6th, you're just like saying, I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna go with the flow. And this is what just happened to you, Aquarius. And that's a good thing, Aquarius, because you are the visionaries. And why don't you align with spirit? And then we can listen to you even more than, Aquarius, because you can come from spirit, and more people would want that. You know, I would want that. No doubt about it. And this, you know, we're in the age of Aquarius. How fabulous. And that if you align with the spirit and you can speak, you know, and tell others, look, this is what, you know, I meditated and this is what came through. I saw it in my dreams. You know, I heard it in, you know, in my ears. I saw it in my third eye. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Oh, how beautiful. Look at this. The Temperance card comes out. Temperance, so beautiful. She is just beautiful. I love this card. I love it. And this is the spiritual teacher for all of us. She's got a baby unicorn there, little baby uni. This totally is. You see, it's an angel. So the cosmic realm has just come through. You know, the teacher of higher self and higher religion. So we were just saying, Aquarius, you know, you are a visionary. So why don't you go within and let spirit guide your words, your feelings, your insight. Because she's all about the application of spirituality. She's all about the truth. And see the alchemy right here. And, you know, this is Sagittarius trump card. And trust me, for these last few months, I've been talking about Sagittarius with those full moons and that last full moon under the summer solstice. A full moon and a summer solstice has happened. The last time it happened was 70 years ago. I don't even know what sign. I didn't even look that up. But I'm just saying that Sagittarius back to back, blue moon, full moons, and then the June 20th was that summer solstice, Sagittarius, and here she comes through. Higher wisdom of spirituality. Okay? She's all about benevolence, making it good, and the alchemist. You know, she's known as the alchemist, and we speak on this channel. We need to become our own alchemists, our own magicians. See how she's Mixing the waters here. Okay. It's beautiful. She's a beautiful one. A beautiful one. So let's see what the next unicorn has to say. Okay, the Five of Rods comes through. So no, definitely, let's make some changes, Aquarius. Okay? Because changes is all about making that movement forward. No doubt about it. Okay? You're going to have some changes of mind and plans, maybe. Maybe even a move, too. You know, maybe if you're around those people that, you know, haven't done you righteous, it's time to move on. You know, movement is good. See, the movement is so good. And the wands are all about that fire spirit element. Totally male active right there. But movement is good. Why stay stagnant? You know, change your mind about how you've been thinking. No more battles. You know, no more battles, even if it's not with yourself. And if you're battling others, then leave them behind, no doubt about it. Travel on, move on. You know, it's like sometimes, that's the thing, Aquarius, you guys think so much and you get restless when things aren't happening your way, which is for all of us, you know, we get in the funk if, boy, I've been working so hard on this, or I've been trying to motivate for this, and nothing's, you know, that's natural, yet it's come out in your reading, so make a cognizant effort to, you know, balance, recognize your spiritual power. Okay, leave friends or people who, you know, you align with, that they don't get it. If they don't get it, they'll get it down the road, especially when they see you doing really good. And probably some of them will hate on you right there. But just travel on, move on, okay? Move on. Just exit from the ones that want to battle with you or want to mess with you. There's no reason for that anymore. You know, there really isn't. There's a lot of beauty coming through. And Aquarius, I mean, if anybody can push us forward with their humanitarian group socializing, you know, ideas, it's you. But you got to believe in you first, and you got to let go, because you're so sociable. You know, you entertain many people because you can talk to many people. But many people are not like you, and they can suck the juice out of you. They want to battle with you. So go within. It's time to go within. You know, here comes the hermit. It's time for you to go within and figure it all out. Because really, you are visionary. You are. Oh my goodness gracious, look at this. The Six of Coins has come through again, back to back. This just came through for the Gemini. Wow. And this is Luna in Taurus. Libra balance. See? See the Libra symbol right there? Now this is about making money with whatever you desire to do as well. So if you work with spirit, they'll bring it to you. But see, I just read this card, so see the balance scales? They're unbalanced. See that right there? They're not balanced. But there's potentiality here. And Taurus here, loved by Venus, okay? Ruled by Venus. So God is Venus, so you got to show the love, Aquarius. You know, if you're just wanting to make the coin because you know, you're visionarying this and people are buying your, you know, your ideas. And but if it's not with love and people not around you loving you, you become unbalanced. This card just said that. Okay. Or I'm just reiterating what it came through. That the scales are unbalanced in this card. But it's still 6. The card of harmony and love. And look at this. Now you've had 3 6s here. Okay, Aquarius. So you're going to let spirit lead you. You know, just close your eyes and just go with the flow, because victory can be yours. But just know, even if there's victory, that people are going to still try, Aquarius, because you're that air element. You think a lot. You think a lot. You know, you're not like a dreamer like the Pisces or something like that let everything just go with the flow. No, you think too much sometimes. So don't go there. Okay. Just align with the flow of nature, of the elements that be, because you can make some coin. Yes, you can. And Venus wants to support you with love as well. And Luna does too with this card. The moon in Taurus, ruled by Venus. So just watch who you are bringing into your pantheon, okay? Because, you know, they'll take from you. There's a lot of takers out there. There's more takers than givers on this planet. No doubt about it. Fabulous. Look at that, Aquarius. The Emperor. Wow. Okay, so let's just talk about this. You opened up with both 2 major arcanas. And in the angel card deck, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Raziel, very powerful. Very powerful. Okay? So just know you got to go within and self-discipline and willpower. Okay? But see, look, public recognition. No doubt about it that the Emperor's come through public recognition. So you have potentiality to really make a scene that people will listen to you. Okay? Beautiful. But you got to go within. You really got to close your eyes and let Spirit take you on that trip. Okay? Because victory can be yours. And the money is there as long as you don't align with people, you know, that just want to take from you. Okay? Keep those scales balanced. Keep the scales balanced. But look at this. The Emperor has come through. Power player. And the Emperor has already come through 3 times for July. And I don't read gender specific on my channel. So, you know, for the females, you can think like an emperor. Okay? This is for all the Aquarius, female, male, whatever you're about. Think like an emperor. Let's read the Emperor card right now. Aries ruled by Mars. Okay? Major arcana. And he has come through already. I find it fabulous. Just fabulous. Okay. The Emperor. How cool is this? Fatherhood and the fathering principle. Authority. Laws and regulations. See, laws and regulations. See, Aquarius, I know you're out there. You do what you want. Which is all cool. But if you really want to, you know, rule your own domain, there has to be some kind of intellectual boundaries for you to handle. Social and government institutions, social responsibility. There you are. Okay, Aquarius. That's a great phrase right there. Social responsibility. Because you really are the humanitarian. You are a visionary for global matters of all kinds, okay? But you got to just keep it in check. And then the next word is tyranny. Because sometimes No disrespect, Aquarius, but you kind of, you know, because you think from your brain, like the emperor, he rules his brain, and you get out there and you think, you know, like you're the most important one. Well, you're not. Spirit rules you. Okay. All right. So, and this deck works with Hebrew letters. So let me read the Hebrew letter first. It's right here. This corner is the Hebrew letter for the emperor. Okay, Hebrew letter. He. It's H-E. It's spelled he, H-E. He means window. Just as a landscape appears more ordered and organized when seen through a window, so the emperor sees the potential for organization and structure in all things. Beautiful. And then we have the astrology, which is Aries, the ram, okay, because that's Aries, the ram, is the emperor, and you know, you are that authoritative figure. The emperor is the pioneering, and Aquarius, you are just that. You are pioneers. You think, you see things before it happens, and then you bring it out globally. It's not even for even your own accord. You are here to take it forward. And that's what emperors have to do. You know, they don't just think for themselves, they think for their whole kingdom. Many, many, many people are involved when the emperor comes through. So, you know, translate your ideas into your actions that bring global peace and love and shine. The astrology. Aries is the sign of pioneers who venture into untamed territory in order to impose civilization and structure. There you go. Okay? There you go. There you go. So make it happen for yourselves, my darlings. You know, no more materialistic things, because that's one thing about Aquarius. You know, you think ahead of the game. You want to do a lot of money ventures, and it's all positive, okay? I think that's all good. Yet, you know, you sometimes don't include spirit. Well, you can't do that anymore. I mean, if you watch videos like this, you really have to turn off the chatter half an hour a day and call in spirit. You know, meditate with that higher realm. Okay? And then, no doubt about it, spirit will send you the images in your mind, or tell you softly how to do it. Okay? And that'll take you to the next venture. You know, Steve Jobs, he meditated and they told him what to do. All these masters of mathematics did the same. You know, I'm not making this up. Okay? So, Aquarius, because you think sometimes too much, just recognize, think a lot, but include spirit. Meditate with spirit, and then that'll bring you that win-win, that you will be your own emperor. Okay? Male or female, it doesn't really matter. You will be. Okay? Because you're the visionaries. I know you are. Okay? But many, you know, not to talk about the dark side, but look at Stalin and Hitler. They visionaried death and killing. And it happened. They made that happen. Okay? But now they got demised, right? That's the way it works. And this planet has a lot of evil in it. And we don't concentrate on evil on this planet, but we need to now collectively bring beauty, okay, to this planet again. Nobody's going to wipe her out, okay? Because the ETs are right here. They could trust that. They're going to take they're going to show themselves. Good night's sleep. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Well, isn't that beautiful? That's beautiful. Because we were just saying, you know, when you meditate, and then also before you go, you know, to sleep, think about how you want to wake up with your dreams. and think, but you need a good night's sleep. So that's beautiful, okay? And let them come to you in your night's rest. And Aquarius, you can change this whole world if you work with spirit. That's no doubt about it. Like I said, we're in the age of Aquarius now. That's what they want from us. I mean, from you all. I have no Aquarius in my charts either. But I know Aquarius people, and you truly are the ones that really, we're obviously in your age. We just left Pisces, okay? And Pisces, we're the dreams, the imagination. We imagine much and we dream a lot. I know I'm one of them. But now you can move it forward, okay? You can walk the talk. Good night's sleep. This card indicates that the quality of your sleep is connected to a health concern. Perhaps your mind is busy with worry or your body feels tense due to an excess of stress or caffeine. Regardless of the cause, Archangel Raphael wants you to enjoy a good night's sleep. When you wish to fall asleep, think about Archangel Raphael and imagine talking to him about your concerns. Okay? Tell him all of your thoughts, fears, or wishes. When you feel complete, ask the Archangel to allow your mind and body to rest peacefully. Raphael will then cover you with his emerald green energy blanket, which will nourish you as you sleep. He'll watch over you, making sure that you're safe and protected. And the possible specific meanings. Go on a retreat to revive your body and spirit. Tap spirit, my darlings. Tap spirit. Let go of control issues and go with the flow to release tension. I just have to say, because Aquarius, you think so much, it's like, I gotta do this way. Go with the flow. Let spirit be in charge. Okay. And when you start tapping spirit, when you start going with the flow and tap spirit and believe, the messages will come and your visionary vision will blow up. Let go of control issues and go with the flow to release tension. Know that you are safe. Invest in a comfortable bed, and allergy-free bedding so that you can sleep better. Allergen-free bedding so that you can sleep better. Adjust your schedule in order to have at least 8 hours of sleep each night. And the prayer. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me relax and sleep deeply, for I know that you are guiding, healing, and protecting me while I rest. Okay? That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you. And look at that. With that resting and healing and giving it up to spirit. Not so much you're in control of, I'm the air sign, I'm Aquarius, I'm gonna know. Let it go. And you are the visionary. But align with spirit, and spirit will bring you that victory. Okay? No doubt about it. And bring you that public recognition. And also, here's another 6 that will bring you when you come into balance. Come into balance. Is telling you you're already going to receive coin. Just balance. Balance. Take long sleep. Take naps. And when you meditate, call on spirit. Okay? Because look, the emperor. But the emperor, we want emperors who protect the whole gamut of people to be healthy and wise with wisdom and align with spirit. Because many of us now, these governments we have today, they try to keep us dumb and dumber. Bullshit. And they're afraid of people like us. Trust that. Because we are working with spirit. And the governments know, they know that there's a higher force. And they know, I believe in the ETs, they know that these ETs are watching them like hawks now. They know everything. Okay, the ET. Everything is coming. The ETs are the beautiful ones in my world. Okay. I'm not talking about the grays, you know, stealing the crystals underground. Those reptilian crazy shits. I don't even know. I don't even talk about that stuff. But I know it exists. Okay. But these governments know that the ETs are watching everything heinous that they do. And they are encouraging people like us who watch these channels to bring out the love factor so that we can heal this freaking planet, okay? And let the next government, our children, to lead in a beautiful way with spirit, okay? Imagine if we had our government rulers or people who are aligned with spirit. What a beautiful planet this would be. Okay? And it can come in the next 20, 30, 50 years. Not these people, egomaniacs. I don't talk politics because it's disgusting to me. Look at this. Have patience with temperance. Have patience, my darlings. Let go of the ones that don't get you. Listen, not everybody's going to get everybody, but we don't want to fight anymore. We want to be peaceful people. It can happen. Okay? It can happen. I mean, you had wonderful cards today. And then look at this. You really have to go within, my Aquarius friends. You need to go within, meditate. And I know that you guys aren't really about that per se, because you're always about action, action. Let me think it out. Oh, well, now let the messages come, and then you can divulge those thoughts via spirit. How cool is that? Okay? You can raise your children that way. You know, talk to spirit, let spirit welcome. And how wonderful this world would be to have our rulers or our government officials, let's say, being spoken to by spirit. Be a fabulous place. All of them right now are ruled by Diablo. And the Chariot here. Let's come out again. Archangel Metatron back to back. An important achievement, self-discipline, and willpower. Let's just read this to close this whole reading because this came back to back. A spiritual number. I love this number, the 7. So let's just read Major Arcana 7, the Chariot, and then we'll shut it down. Congratulations! Exclamation mark. This card means you've successfully balanced a recently challenging situation. Exclamation mark. Your ability to see both sides, take action, and make decisions has garnered you approval, respect, and gratitude. So bask in the joy of what you have accomplished. Exclamation mark. I'm making that up. 3 exclamation marks right there. Okay? Wow. Stay calm and grounded and be clear about what you're trying to achieve. It's important to show self-control, determination, and the willingness to go the distance at this time. Exercise control firmly but kindly with other people. See how beautiful for you, Aquarius, okay? Exercise control, right? You are the visionaries. Yes, you are, but, just be kind about it. Teach your children, we can have a wonderful planet to come, that we don't destroy ourselves by, evil. Additional meanings of this card: self-discipline, sheer willpower, a great leap forward, a promotion or award, travel, modes of transportation. Archangel Metatron can increase your motivation and energy levels so that you'll accomplish your priorities. Archangel Metatron uses a sacred geometric shape called a Merkaba, or a Metatron's cube to warp time, which enables you to instantly manifest your dreams into reality. Manifest your dreams into reality. And we have this new moon tomorrow, mañana. I mean, you can just start tapping it today, Aquarius. Tap it right now tonight and say, you know what? I'm going to start letting go of my, mental aggression, and I'm going to let spirit take me on my ride, and I'm going to become powerful because I'm allowing him to do, spirit, him, her, whatever you believe in, to do it. Okay? Beautiful. And what a beautiful new moon to, put your positive intentions out to manifest your glory. Okay? Wonderful. Blessings to you, Aquarius. I liked your reading very much. I've loved all the readings, actually. They've all been very powerful and kind of, feeling the vibes of who we're trying to tap. So it's been very positive for me. But go on your mission, Aquarius. You truly are the visionary ones, okay? And we're in the age of Aquarius. Teach your children how to be the next cool leaders, okay? And you yourselves, if you're watching this at a young age, then why don't you anticipate what you can do on this planet? Because this planet is effed up, okay? A lot of hate. And I'm, in a way, I've asked God why I didn't have children many, 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 many times, but now I get it. Because I wouldn't want to raise children in this evil place, but you make it right. I love you.